deaf in my right ear. Pretty hilarious. My parents didn't figure out for years, 4 or 5, before they figured it out. So I grew up thinking that how you initiated a conversation was to slap somebody in the back of the head and go, "Pay attention to me." Look at me when I'm talking to you. Turn around when I'm talking to you. So it really wasn't much of a surprise when I came home from my first day of school with a note from the teacher. Mark was a tad aggressive, introducing himself to the other children. So I'm not hard of hearing, I'm half of hearing. This side works really well, this side doesn't work at all. What that means is I don't have directional sound perception, like all you stereo ear people. Look in the direction where a sound is coming from. If I hear a sound in my house, I look at my dog. The dog's looking in the direction of the sound. So when there was a constant that I was told that I would never ever be in the military, because my life expectancy would be about 10 seconds after the words, "Where are they shooting from?" So in 1972, I was pretty casual about the Vietnam War. I protested. My sign said, "Hell no, I'll never have to go." So when I got my notice to report for my physical, for my draft, I said, pretty casual about it. Showed up. I stopped by the University of Washington, got some documentation. He's deaf in that ear. It's official. Took it in there. I was the epitome of cooperation. Hi. 4F. Now, just for you, so you will have to Google this. 4F means you're out. 1A means you're in. I've been 4F my whole life. I'm in there, I'm going, "Hi, I'm 4F. I'm 4F. 1A, poor bastard. 4F. Didn't mind. Said, "Hey, take a look. Take a look. Take a look. I'm good. Tap my nuts. Let's go." And a buddy of mine from high school was there, and standing next to me is wearing red silk panties. "What's up with that, Benny?" He says, "Oh, they won't take you if they think you're queer." 1972, get over it. Hands me out. I didn't need to play that. I had an ear. So I get to the last station, I pick up my card, and I look at it and have one of these moments. Everybody gets them. But when something that you believe is intrinsically true, cast in stone, irrefutably true, and you find out it's not. It's like finding out your parents aren't your real parents. Or the election wasn't stolen. My card said 1A. I said, "This is impossible. I'm deaf in my right ear." And he goes, "We show you have a hearing loss, but the University of Washington says you've adjusted very well to your disability." 1A. "But don't worry, we give you a profile. We won't put you in infantry or artillery. You'll never hear a shot fired in anger." Okay. So my first firefight in Vietnam. Where are they shooting from? Where are they shooting from? Took a bullet to the head and I died. Okay, you probably guess that's not true. I'm sent to Germany. Now, I probably have to tell you this, but I was an enthusiastic participant. Well, let's put it this way. I'm living proof that brain cells grow back. I participated in the 60s and 70s with enthusiasm. Identified as AC/DC. All-consuming, don't care. Smoke it, drink it, drop it, or snort it, it was on the menu. I stay away from heroin and needles because that's just stupid. Now, I was assigned to a nuclear missile unit. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell you that a little bit about the drugs, just for the irony of it. and I'm assigned to a nuclear missile unit, and I'm the guy who pushes the buttons. So when they're training me to do this, I'm going, oh, that's okay, because first of all, if it really happens, I won't push the buttons. And what's the likelihood I'm ever going to have to really push the buttons? Oh wait, funny story. October 23rd, 1973. We were sent out to the field with a level 3 full DEFCON worldwide alert. We were told to count down our missiles to 5 minutes, and helicopters would deliver nuclear warheads. It takes 6 people to launch a missile. We were all in the same vehicle going out. Somebody said, this could be the end of the world, let's get high. So when I was looking back, seemed like a good idea at the time. Now, I don't know, anybody in the audience ever tried to launch a missile, count down a missile on LSD? Just wondering, because here's my experience. I'm in a trailer, and it's filled with brass. Oh boy, I better hurry. You guys are laughing too much. I don't know if I'm going to get to the end of this. It's filled with brass, and they all have heads that look like the poker playing dogs. And all the coordinates are marching across in front of me like this. Foxtrot Tango Alpha, Foxtrot Tango Alpha, right? And all the incoming information, my headset is going, it sounds like ooh-ee, ooh-ah-ah, ting-tang, wah-wah-ding-dang. So I really had no idea if this missile was going to go where we were supposed to be sending it. So there's really no punchline to this story, but I'll give you a little note at the end. First of all, we had a little quiet period. I turned around and looked at the officer, and I said, by the way, if it really comes, I'm not going to push the buttons. He says, that's okay, Johnston, I hope you don't, because I'd shoot you in the head. Do it for six. And if you don't push the buttons, go outside, look up, count to 10, kiss your ass goodbye. By the way, I ran into Vinny at the 10-year high school reunion. I said, hey, Vinny, how'd it go for you? He says, 4F, man, all the way. Should have worn the underwear. Thank you, that's my time.